everyone, welcome back to Gent Watches, and today we are going to be watching The Devil is a Part-Timer, episode 11? 12. This is episode 12. I wrote 11 on my notes, but it's actually episode 12. Yes, we're on episode 12. Last time on Devil is a Part-Timer, we basically had, Susanoo. I'm getting the names in my head, okay? On the second to last episode, I'm gonna get all the names right. Susanoo, has basically said, like, look, we gotta kill the devil. He's gonna become bad eventually, so we might as well kill him now. She is saying, no, he's not bad. He's good. He's great. We love him. He's changed. Amelia is saying, I don't know if he's changed or not. He probably hasn't. I agree, he probably hasn't, and he probably will do something bad, but we can do this without killing him. And then everything went badly because the owner of SFC showed up and is now doing some bad stuff with the help of Susanoo, I believe. So we are going to get, I'm guessing, some battle episodes. We got 2 episodes left. I would think maybe they're doing some battles in these episodes. You know, maybe this episode will be battle and then the last episode will be a wrap-up. Maybe, but I don't know. Let's, I mean, they could just, you know, talk it out and be fine. Who knows? So let's get into episode 12 of The Devil is a Part-Timer. Oh, that's right. And Ashir is in the hospital. Your health is most important, my man. You can get money for it. Oh no! It's not his fault he got punched. I hope she's okay. This could be the last time I hear this, OP. Because sometimes they don't have it in the last episode. We haven't seen Amelia's friends in a while, so maybe they'll be coming up. Emerada and whoever. The devil carries out his duties. Oh my god. Whoa! Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so better half is the name of the sword. I see. Oh no. She's a test rat, a lab rat. Sariel. Oh! Is this like a Gojo bubble? You're not a ladies' man! Most people who say they're ladies' men aren't. Doctrinal Correction Council. Oh my god. I mean, I honestly kind of prefer this Mitsuki to the creep he was. He's still a creep, but the expanding hammer is pretty cool. It's like Amy from Sonic. Nice. No! Is he changing out of his work uniform so it doesn't get messy? Yeah. Oh. I love it. I love it. This is great. That's true. Oh, comparing her to Ova. I think she doesn't like that comparison. I love this. I love this confrontation. It's great. The closer he is to the moon. Oh. I like that he's in his underwear for this whole thing. Oh.
だからちーちゃんが俺の携帯に電話するの。都庁で何やってんだろう。お？もう？
Who else could it be? Mickey?
どうだった？何か問題？オルボ。
Oh, Oba.
久しぶりだな。おい、その望み叶えてやる。
Oh no, is Lucifer gonna be against us now? I hope not. Oh yeah, it has to be there, doesn't it? Okay. Alright. Okay, alright. Yep, he definitely is going to die. We're killing him.
魔王はマグロナルドの店長代理、時間帯責任者よ。従業員が危機に陥ったら、それを
I love that this whole show is about being a McDonald's worker.
この世界の断りなんで
それがマグロナルド幡ヶ谷駅前って駅を来るされる魔王なんて。
Yeah.
待たせたな、ちーちゃん。エミもみたいだな。ひどくない？部下を守る。
ですよね。
残りわずかな魔力でどこまで耐えられる？
Has he been saving magic? Otherwise, I don't know what he can do. Unless you could get power from love, then she could fuel your magic. All right, there's drinks. I forgot about them. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I knew that the moon would have to get closer somehow because they set up that was his power, but wow, that's insane. Taking up most of the sky.
Maou-sama.
So, oh my god. Well. Great, yeah. I mean, they do something that scary. They give him all the power in the world. Ah, go in!
信仰に準ずる人を裏切ることが本当に神が示す正義か。私は帝京審議会筆頭審問官としてそのような偽りに満ちた正義は断じて。
Nice, nice.
魔王を定うとしての日本での生き方は決して正義に基づくものではない。
He's just living. He's just living his life.
エミリアに返すんだけど。だって返さないと。
Just casually betraying him. Alright. That's cool, Lucifer. I'm happy with that. Oh, there goes all your power, my man. Oh! Oh no. I mean, you gotta be careful, dude. The more you do this, the more people are gonna panic and the stronger he gets. So you don't actually want to be destructive, you want to be precise. Whoa! No. What? What? Oh my god. That was funny. Whoa! Oh my god. Whoa. Whoa. Insane.
そんなことよりエミリア
the voice acting in this show of screaming is great.
魔王さんなんと魔王
Too late.
取りに戻っており遅くなりました
どうせよ何しに来たんだよ終わったぜ
終わったのかなああ働きすぎた
Oh, good job, Lucifer. I'm proud of him, actually. Great. Okay, so yeah, before I said that that maybe this episode is a fight episode, and then the next episode is you know, a wrap-up epilogue slash setup episode for a possible season 2. The fact that people were like clamoring for this to have a season 2 and now it is going to have one makes me think that like maybe the last episode will have set up some stuff that seems pretty interesting. But who knows? I mean, it also could have just like done a nice little wrap up, but people know that they want more. Anyway, yeah. So we got a fight episode against Sariel, and he, I mean, you know, he's a solid enough villain for a show like this because very easy to hate, you know, very easy to root against since they added. I mean, they made you hate him from the start since he was being perverted. And then on top of that, he starts being crazy and just, you know, generally being very like high and mighty. It's the sort of thing that it's very easy to root for your characters to just absolutely annihilate him. Then, the thing is, I don't know if they should have had, because they powered him up by having the moon get closer. And then sort of before he could really take advantage of it, they had the moon be, you know, taken a bit further away or completely away again because Lucifer betrayed Oba. But I feel like they should have kept the moon there and have Devil fight Sariel with both of them basically at full strength. And just to show how strong the Devil is. Because I think the idea is like, really, the Devil at full power is not someone anyone can really mess with. I mean, there's got to be a reason that he was like the ruler of that of Enter Isle. Like he has to be incredibly strong. And so, like, I think, I mean, they probably shouldn't have powered Sariel down because I feel like he would have been able to take Sariel anyway. I don't think they powered him down much. I think the moon was still quite big in the sky, but it wasn't like at completely full strength. But maybe they want to save those big time battles for, you know, a big time battle, something later in the series. What was I gonna say? Lucifer. So Lucifer's kind of done nothing up until this point. I mean, he's done stuff. He put the tracker on Emmy and stuff like that. But just in terms of him feeling like he's a valuable member of the group, he hasn't really. I mean, with Emmy, it was almost like, you know, he just did this thing and it happened to benefit them at a certain point. But like in this one, I liked that I mean, I did kind of fall for it. I did kind of think like, oh yeah, Lucifer, he might actually, you know, turn against them for a little bit again, because he's sort of just been lazily sitting with them and doesn't really have a stance on anything. So if he could go back to the life he had, maybe he will. But no, he actually just likes, you know, sitting on the computer and playing video games. So maybe he doesn't even want to go back to Enter Isle. He just is fine with life in Japan. So I like the idea that he was just like going along with it, and then he was like, oh yeah, give me the bag. And he goes, okay, yeah, why did you want the bag? I'm gonna give it back to Emmy. Like, I like that he's just like very casually betraying Oba. It's very good. And I just really like the idea that the show, the base of the show, I mean, it's the title of the show, but the base of the show is the fact that this is how the devil is if he works at McDonald's. Like, that's what the show is. And like, even in these like intense battles for, you know, basically the fate of the world, they're still like, hey, you screwed up, because you've kidnapped his worker, and he's the McDonald's supervisor, and the McDonald's supervisors don't take too kindly to their employees being taken by random creeps, you know? So I just love the idea that all of, like, if he wasn't a McDonald's supervisor, he wouldn't have as much of a duty to protect these people, you know? He might just, like, I mean, I don't know if he would. We really don't know, like, what would happen if it was a slightly alternate world where he wasn't working at McDonald's. But, like, I can imagine it's possible that he would just be, like, sitting at home and looking out the window and going, huh, buildings are being exploded and stuff, but it's not my responsibility. But in this case, it's like, nope, it's Chi, and, like, she's my worker, and I'm responsible for her, so I'm gonna go save her, you know? So very, very cool there. I wonder if it came down to it, if Amelia would have been able to do anything. Like, it didn't feel like she could, and I think she was just a bad matchup for Sario. I think that was the idea, was that, yes, he's kind of her counter. But I do wonder, like, if it really came down to it and, like, everything was going to be destroyed, like, she's a hero. And I feel like if she was, like, the best hero in Enter I or whatever, like, the one leading all of that, I feel like maybe she had a little bit like, if enough adrenaline hit her, she would have been able to handle that situation, maybe. But I don't know. The show hasn't really shown one way or the other, like, if she's really holding back or anything. So I guess that's something for possibly a future season to tackle. But anyway, that's it. Next episode is going to be the finale of season 1, and then we're going to be all caught up and all ready for season 2, which is premiering very soon. So make sure to stay tuned for that. But if you watch this video up to this point, thank you very much, and make sure to like the video. It really helps me out, and comment down below if you like the episode, if you like the reaction, if you have any suggestions for the channel. All that stuff can go in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Subscribing helps me out and helps you out. It helps me improve the channel as it grows, and it helps you because the videos get better, and also you get to know when videos are coming out, which is good for a series you're watching and new series that may come out. But anyway, thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.